Yo, Tails! You there? I'm here. Where are you? I'm out far outside of Barricade Town. Everything going well on your end? Yes. And very much no. The data from that bioscanner I gave you, it is coming in perfectly. On the other hand, Eggman hit Central City with the metavirus before we got into town. Yikes. Hang tight. I'll make a U-turn and be there soon. No. You keep running. We need your speed data. It may be the only key to finding a cure. Plus, it'll be a backup in case something happens on my end. Gotcha. Still, stay safe. Thanks. I should be fine. I've gotta let you go, Sonic. Sure thing. You go be brilliant. I'll try. And now I'm on my own. Again. Usually doesn't feel this lonely. There's Barricade Town. Seems like yesterday Knuckles and I were busting rough and tumbles extortion racket. Now those mooks are zombots at the bottom of a mine. Hopefully the town is... Nope. Looks like it fell to the metavirus too. Should I check for survivors? And do what, smart guy? You can't carry them to safety. And if Zombot gets a lucky hit on Tails' gizmo, we lose out on the data. So, which is right? Risking it all to maybe save one person, or keep on running so I can save everyone? Wait a minute. Is that... Oh! Eggman. Now trying frequency 141.12. Zombots, this is your master speaking. Everyone, I don't know. Look east. Now trying frequency 141.13. This is so tedious. I should have rigged an automated version to play from the face ship. Wideband broadcasts have had no effect. We agreed a tight band localized attempt was the best next step. Don't get passive-aggressive with me. If you're going to ride my coattails, then you better have my back. All I'm saying, sir, is that in hindsight, it would have been smart to have a failsafe for the metavirus muting beyond your control. Is it really my fault when my creations exceed my expectations? Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. What about your special gemstone? The warp topaz? Indeed! You're able to warp space-time to create portals with just a small electrical charge. Imagine what I could do if I hooked it up to the Chaos Emeralds aboard the face ship. Absolutely not! When I found it, the warp topaz respond strongly to even the most passive of energy waves. In my early experiments, anything above a light controlled a charge resulted in extreme reality alternation. It can be a useful tool when used properly, but what you're proposing is exceedingly dangerous. It'll be fine. We just have to be cautious. Cautious? You are anything but cautious. You've yet to inculcate us to the metal virus. Shows what you know. There is no vaccine. Then, but how were you going to protect us from infection? By not touching the zombots. Duh. What if there was a spill on the What if there was a spill on the spaceship, or a mishap in the field, or a mutinous and becomes airborne? You've exceeded my threshold for nitpicking, Doctor. It's not nitpicking. It's common sense. You'll shut your bill, or I'll staple it shut. Oh, is the honeymoon over already? Huh? Ooh! If it isn't patient zero, have you enjoyed watching my unbeatable plan unfold? For once, I'm going to skip the banter. You're going to tell me right here, right now, why did you do it? Ha ha ha! What? I've been trying to take over the world for years. You know that. You've been underfoot the entire time. I mean, going back to the mad scientist shtick. Sure, Dr. Fashion Disaster over there gave you back your memories. But you chose to go back to your old ways. What was wrong with being like Mr. Tinker? That's not who I am. Not be him. Be like him. Oh, what? You want me to be a charitable goody two-shoes fixing doorknobs and building toys? Living on grateful smiles, listening to children's laughter day in, day out, making things people need and use? That life was relaxing, but I'm doing something better. I'm bringing peace and unity to the world and providing it with my brilliant guidance. No, you're not. Agree to disagree. You know, we're not that different, you and I. We both have our own styles that we won't change. Yeah, but yours is evil and mine's not. Again, agree to disagree. Ugh, I'm running out of time, and I'm totally out of patience. You're going to reverse the metavirus, or else what? You can't stop me. No one can. The metavirus's infection has spread exponentially. I couldn't stop it now even if I wanted to. All that's left is to find a way to command the zombots, and then I will finally rule the world. Fine, Tails will handle it, and I'll handle you. Ha 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 ha! One last battle before my zombot slave. One last butt kicking before we lock you away forever. Here it is. The scene I've dreamed of seeing firsthand, and all I feel is apathy. Neo Metal Sonic nearly succeeded in reviving the Eggman Empire, but he acted too brashly. He thought overwhelming power would win the day without a proper plan.
I thought it was because he'd been designed as a counter to Sonic, a, a ballistic missile with a built-in Grooge. But the first biodata he downloaded was Eggman's. And here we are, seeing the exact same brute force strategy. I got lost in the pageantry, in his showmanship, and I was inspired by Eggman's legend. The man simply doesn't measure up.
Ah! You can't run forever, rodent. You'll tire eventually, and then my virus will take hold. If you're so proud of it, why don't you try it? Ah! Don't touch me! Whoa! Ah! Ugh! Oh!
Sure would be nice if you had a cure handy, huh?
Stay back! I command you! Ah! That worked.
No, I found an effective command signal. Maybe I won't have to use my own plans after all. But then, what will you learn from this?
Excellent work! Now upload the frequency to the spaceship so I can command the Zombots of the world! No!
No. Zombot army for you.
Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up! Higher! Faster! There's too much weight! Ah! Sonic, you idiot! Now nobody can control the Zombots. They'll destroy my factories along with everything else.
Gee darn, better work on a cure, huh?
Never! I'll pave order the hordes if I have to.
As devious as that plan sounds, I suggest we try something else first. Let's retreat for now.
This is Pryford victory, Sonic. I've already won the war. You're just too stubborn to admit you've lost.
Oh, my aching head. I hate that hedgehog. I'm sorry to say the upload failed, sir.
I'm afraid that in all the commotion, I didn't memorize the working frequency. I do recall the range, though, so we can start from. Meh. Why bother?
Excuse me?
It's too risky to use it all. To use it at so close at a range. And besides, the metavirus is most likely already adapting to resist it. I'm not going to go through that tedium again just for it to not work.
Then what do we do next?
First, I enjoy infecting wherever we are. Wherever we are. Orbot!
Spiral Hill Village, sir. The metavirus has already been deployed.
Excellent! After that, I don't know. I'll think of something.
Oh, man. I did exactly what Tails warned me not to do. I didn't protect the data raider. I haven't been able to protect my friends. I put faith in the idea everyone has a little good in them. And Eggman's made me pay for it every day. But I can't give up. I've got to protect my friends who are still safe. I've got to find a way to save the ones who got infected. I've screwed up a lot, but I still have time to make things right. I feel like I'm going to collapse, though. Is this what everyone feels like after a run? Sonic, it's Amy. Are you there? I'm here. What on the run? What's up? Listen, Sonic, it's bad. Restoration base has fallen. Zombots destroyed Tails' lab. We're on our way to Tangles' hometown to evacuate it. Can you help? Yeah, of course. I'm on my way. Man, oh man. I guess the good news is things officially can't get any worse. We have been tested, Master Zik. Eggman used us as his enforcers. Sonic humiliated us in battle. This will not go unanswered. But vengeance must be exact. It was wise of you to have us bide our time, letting our hatred and anger fester. And now our patience has paid off. Dr. Starline. Zavok? You've returned sooner than I anticipated. You can exert your will over machines, correct? I thought you might need a demonstration. Yes, well, today's events have cemented the fact your abilities are needed. Whether it's one robot or 100, the Deadly Six and I can command them all. We are all very eager to see Eggman again. When can we begin to serve him? Very soon. I just need to do some last-minute preparations on my end. We shall wait with bated breath. I'll be in touch. The naive fool, he has no idea we will take Eggman's unruly army and turn it against him. Just so, Master Zik. We will journey to the lands below. We will take command of these Zombots. We will use them to destroy Eggman, destroy Sonic, and destroy the world they have warred over for so long. Our vengeance will be merciless. Our victory, absolute. The flies said Eggman used the captious conch to enslave the Zeddy, and that they were eager to turn on him. Zavok is planning to betray me the minute he steps aboard. But I've done my research, and being an avid collector of Eggman's paraphernalia means I'm already prepared. Take note, Eggman. This is how you do it.